Who's ready for Monster Jam?
Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be unboxing 5 Hot Wheels Monster Jam trucks from 2008, and this is a continuation video of my most recent eBay purchase. I believe it was eBay purchase number 33 off the top of my head, and yeah, that was when we bought and received, I believe it was 21 trucks from 2008, and I will be unboxing 18 trucks altogether. Wait, is it 18? No, it's 15, sorry. I will be unboxing 15 trucks, and I'll be splitting, this video up into 3 parts. I'm not gonna say like part 1 in the title or something. I'll just say, 5 truck unboxing from 2008, but it will each have a different thumbnail. So this will be our first group of trucks that we will be unboxing with today. But first, I wanted to go over the trucks that I'm actually going to be keeping mint on card right now. So number 1 will be Tropical Thunder. He's gonna be staying package. And then moving on, we have our second duplicate of Bad News Travels Fast, the orange one. I'm gonna keep this one carded with the Meyer price tag for $3.99. And moving on to our next one here. Also, if my voice sounds a little weird, I'm currently going through some allergies right now, and I also do have a cold. So you'll probably hear me, my nose is kind of bad and my voice is kind of bad as well. So I still want to post and make good videos for you guys, so that's what I'm doing. Number 3 that we'll keep carded is the Red Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. Number 4 will be Backdraft. Number 5 will be the Shocks Destroyer. It's a pretty cool release. And number 6 will be the Spectre Flames Blue Thunder. So they're all 6 trucks I'm going to keep carded, and if you guys can do a process of elimination, then the other 15 trucks, including these 5, I will be unboxing with. So let's actually get into, showing what trucks we're going to be unboxing with today. So we're going to start off here, number 1, with the Yellow Virginia Giant, number 63 out of 70. So he will be the first truck that we will be unboxing with today, so I'll set him off here to the side. Number 2 will be the Spectre Flames Red Maximum Destruction. That's an awesome release. Number 3, if I can grab it, golly, will be the 2008 Wrecking Crew. I have a release just like this, but it's from 2011. So we get an older release of Wrecking Crew. Number 4 will be the Black Cyborg, or the Bars Leaks Cyborg. So that's pretty cool. And I believe that is from Jack Coberna Racing. And number 5 will be Donkey Kong from 2008. This is the one without the eyes. So it's always good to unbox a new Donkey Kong to the collection. So I say without further ado, let's jump right into the unboxing. Alright, Yellow Virginia Giant is here. And let's take a look at his card first. I keep on moving the studio whenever I go to reach for things. Okay, so here is Virginia Giant's logo, and there's the 3D rendering of the actual truck, and like I said, it's number 63 out of 70. You have the spots for the truck and the stand. I love this. Very nostalgic. And then there's the Hot Wheels and Mattel information down there, and you got nothing on the back. So there you guys go. There's the little stand for Virginia Giant. And here's the truck all together. Virginia Giant rolls perfectly for the most part. Maybe a slight bend in that front axle, if you guys can tell, maybe. Watch this one here. Yeah, there's a slight bend. I'm not worried about it, though. But here it is, the Yellow Virginia Giant from 2008. A very cool release. Kind of basic, but, it's still something. I don't have this truck in the collection, so it's awesome to have it. I do have, the normal pink release of Virginia Giant. And I don't have the Then and Now one. That'd be a cool one to add to the collection. But we got the yellow and purple one here today, so that's pretty cool. Here's our in-depth graphics review. We have the old Monster Jam logo with Juniors. I can't tell what that blue sponsor is. We just got Juniors. Then we have the Hot Wheels logo as well with the Virginia Giant logo with the actual Giant's eyes. It's pretty cool. You have some, what is that in the background? Maybe like a gray panel with some purple flames. So that's really cool. Going up to the front, you have the headlights and grill printing of the Ford casting. And then there's just more flames up there on the hood. The other side will be the exact same thing. And then on the back here, you have, another, You have the actual Virginia Giant character. You know, you can see his eyes and his claws. That's pretty cool. And you also have the taillight printing, which is awesome. And on the roof, just some more flames. So a very clean release of Virginia Giant. You know, all the old Hot Wheels Monster Jam trucks are on the classic chrome roll cage with a black chassis with shiny chrome rims. So there you guys go. That is number 1 out of 5. And that is the yellow Virginia Giant. So let's move on to number 2, which is going to be the Spectre Flames Red Maximum Destruction. Red Maximum Destruction is here, or I should say the Spectre Flames release. So here is the little card stand that it comes with. The Maximum Destruction logo with the 3D rendering of the truck, and he's number 18 out of 70. The other information's down there, and that's pretty much it with these stands. And here is Maximum Destruction all together, and he rolls pretty good for the most part. We love that. Looks like some stuff is caught in the rims of his, that's, I don't know what the heck it is. Maybe some dried up pieces of paper or something that's caught in the actual tires. I'll see if I can remove that off camera. But overall, Spectre Flames Maximum Destruction is a very nice release. And this isn't the normal one that came out in, I believe, 2009. This is the older one. And this is the red custom concept from Hot Wheels Monster Jam. So that's pretty cool. Oh, I forgot to do the 3D turnaround. So there you guys go. There's the actual truck with the Spectre Flame red paint. It looks really, really cool. And you can see the actual red beadlocks, which are... That's the old style for the beadlocks. Nowadays, they were like the whole actual thing, or like the whole actual truck. Yeah, I don't know. You guys understand what I mean, hopefully. So let's do our graphics review now. And let's see here. So, as you can see, we have the Hot Wheels logo with the Monster Jam logo as well. And you can see the Tom Mentz Maximum Destruction logo there, which is really, really cool. And you can see the beautiful Spectre Flame red paint job, metallic red. Going up to the front of the truck, you have the actual, you have the headlights there. The headlight printed, I should say, on this casting. And there's Maximus in red, so he looks really scary. The other side will be the exact same thing. On the back, you have the actual taillights there. Really hard to see, but they're there. You can see that guy, that taillight pretty well. And up here on the roof, you have the 2006 Monster Jam World Finals Freestyle Champion with the Tom Mentz and the speedometer. So that's really cool. There's a lot of flames on this truck, which is cool. So Maximum Destruction is stated on the chrome roll cage with a black chassis and some red Spectre Flame wheels, which is very, very cool. Very cool release of Maximum Destruction. Glad to have this version in the collection, and that is going to be number 2. And now we'll move on to number 3, which is going to be Wrecking Crew. Wrecking Crew is here. So here is the stand that it comes with. We have Wrecking Crew's logo with the 3D rendering of Wrecking Crew. I see Gravedigger in the back, so they probably just put this picture of Wrecking Crew on top of Gravedigger. You can see that the tires, or I should say the wheels don't actually match up with the tires, so that's kind of weird. And he's number 20 out of 72, so that is very, very cool. And here is Wrecking Crew all together. Very cool truck. Looks like he's not wanting to move a whole lot, which is odd. I'm just gonna take a look at this truck here really quickly. Huh. Looks like there's just like some stuff that's on this tire. And it's weird. Looks like most of these trucks might have that. So I'll try to clean these all these trucks off camera that I unbox with. Cause I don't know, there's some weird like residue or I don't know, something. The same thing that was on, what was it? That was on Maximum Destruction is on Wrecking Crew. So that's unfortunate, but here is the actual Wrecking Crew. Unfortunately, both of these tires are cloudy. That can mean that Wrecking Crew was left in a really hot room, or the actual truck was exposed to the sun. So I've had that happen before with a couple of my trucks, most notably not Wrecking Crew, Team Suzuki. So that's unfortunate, but let's do our in-depth graphics review with Wrecking Crew here. Alright, so as we can see, we have the Monster Jam logo with the Hot Wheels logo. You have the caution tape there, which goes pretty much all the way up here to the front of the truck. And we have Wrecking Crew's logo too, which is cool. We have the actual headlights and the grill printing on the Chevy tooling. And we have the Wrecking Crew logo with the wrecking ball that's actually, you know, smashed into it. So that's unfortunate. The other side will be the exact same thing. And then on the back, you have more caution tape with Wrecking Crew's logo. And then on the roof, more caution tape with the actual chain that goes to the wrecking ball. That's actually kind of cool how it like follows the path. That's nice. And Wrecking Crew is sitting on the classic chrome roll cage with a black chassis with chrome rims. These rims are a really poor choice to show. Like that. There we go. That's a lot better. So there is Wrecking Crew from 2008. I'll see what I can do to try to get this residue off of this truck, because I don't know, it's kind of weird. Yeah, okay. Anyways, moving on to our next guy that we have, and that is the black Barsleek Cyborg. Hey, did anyone see the price tag there? Look at that, $297 back in the day. It's almost $388 at my local Walmart. So, I mean, it went up a whole $1. That's funny. But here, let's take a look at Cyborg here. And there's the little stand. You have the Cyborg logo with the rendering of the truck. And he's number 67 out of 70. That information's all there, and yeah. So here's Cyborg. It looks like this version of Cyborg does not have that weird residue that Wrecking Crew had, which is cool. And yeah, just a very plain release of Cyborg, but you know, a version that I don't have in the collection, I'd be more than happy to add it. And here's the little turnaround of the truck. Like I said, very plain release, but hey look, Jack Cobarina Racing, I was right. Alright, so let's do our in-depth graphics review with this truck. And here we go. So we have the Hot Wheels logo with the Monster Jam logo, as well as the Cyborg logo. We have the Barsleek's logo with what looks like to be, I don't know if it's supposed to be flames or like long spikes or anything, but some orange, yellow, and white flames or spikes, one of those two, I don't know. And there is the front of the truck. Oh, that's unfortunate. Looks like the decal, some part of the decal got messed up. Or, oh wait, no, it's not the decal. Back in the day, Hot Wheels used to actually paint the grill. The grill on the Ford bodies, and a little bit of the black paint splattered on the roof. Or I should say the hood. That's actually funny though. So yeah, there's the headlights and grill printing on the Ford body. And there is the roof with the orange, yellow, and white, either flames or spikes. The other side will be the exact same thing. And then on the back, you have the Jack Cobarina Racing logo, which is cool. And then up here on the roof, you have the Barsleek's logo one more time. So there's Cyborg. He's sitting on a classic chrome roll cage with a white chassis and white rims too. So, very cool release of Cyborg, very plain, I should say, and he rolls pretty well as well. Yeah, he just rolls pretty well. I'm saying well a lot, that's not good. And moving on to the final truck that we will be unboxing today, and that is Donkey Kong from 2008. It's always great to add another Donkey Kong to the collection, and I didn't have this one, so that's really cool. Donkey Kong's stand is different than all the other ones. I believe Donkey Kong would be too tall in the packaging if it had this version of the stand. It's a lot shorter, you know, yeah, a lot shorter than this version, so that's probably why they did it. I know they did it in 2009 and 2010 as well, so I don't know if they did it in 2011 or not with the Spectre Flame one. Anyways, so there's Donkey Kong's logo with the 3D, with the actual rendering of the truck. It looks like that might have been from Minneapolis of 2007, I could be wrong. And yeah, you can hear how bad my allergies are. It's bad. And Donkey Kong is number 67 out of 70. And there's the how to contact Mattel information there as well. And, oh, geez, the stand fell. All right, anyways, here is Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong rolls perfectly. I don't see a problem with any of his axles. He does like to turn, though, so do keep that in mind if you're choosing this truck for a future sign-up series or whatnot. And it looks like Donkey Kong has some stuff on the tires. It's not like that residue that Wrecking Crew had, but I'll definitely take a look at these trucks off camera and try to clean them up the best that I can. But yeah, there's Donkey Kong. I mean, you know, we all know Donkey Kong by now, and how nostalgic it was to me. He was my favorite truck growing up. My most nostalgic truck of all time is the 2009 124 scale of this exact release. I have one loose and one carded because, you know, why not? So here's our in-depth graphics review. We have the Hot Wheels logo with the Monster Jam logo with Donkey Kong's logo there too. And I forget what that part is, but on Donkey Kong off the top of my head. But I know he is on the other side, so it might just be like could be like a belt or something, I don't know. You have the actual ear for Donkey Kong as well. And there is the front of the truck. You have the DK tie, what Donkey Kong is famous for. And there's his mouth. He's smiling. You know, look at that. Look at that smile. And there is his nose as well. And he does not have any eyes. Oh, no. And the other side will be the exact same thing. And then on the back, you just have the Donkey Kong logo and probably his hair. God, that voice crack was bad. And then you have his hair probably up there as well. And Donkey Kong is sitting on a black roll cage with a black chassis with some like tan color for his rims. The exact same color pretty much as the paint there. So that's pretty much gonna wrap it up for this video, y'all. This 5 truck unboxing. I'm gonna try to get all trucks up here. I'll get them all in their stand too. How about that? I think that'd be cool. So, make sure to crush that like button. If you guys like this video, why not consider subscribing? It is 100% free, and you guys can always undo it. We are on the road to 1,050 subscribers, so that's really cool. You guys can also follow me on Instagram at MonsterJamFan0311. You guys get exclusive content on stuff that I am gonna post. And you guys get to reserve trucks on Monster Jam sign-up series and points competitions. Oh, that will not work. We'll move it back and just go like that. Looks a lot easier. Can we see all the other trucks though? Maybe. That should work. It is always worth it, you guys, but I don't force you guys to. The link for my Instagram is always down in my description. I highly encourage you guys to check out my description. I do post some key information in there from time to time. So, let's go over all trucks that we unboxed today. So we have the purple and yellow Virginia Giant, the Spectre Flames Red Maximum Destruction Wrecking Crew, the black Bars League Cyborg, and the eyeless Donkey Kong from 2008. So comment down below which out of these 5 trucks is your favorite. Oh boy, all of these are really cool. I'd probably go Donkey Kong for nostalgic purposes. If I had to choose an actual truck, it'd probably be this Red Maximum Destruction. I love the Spectre Flame paint on it, and I just love the whole Spectre Flame series in general. I wish Spin Master would do something like that, because that'd be awesome. So this is Monster Jam Fan 0311 catching you guys on the rails.